Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
The defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, God.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw is not going to get it done. A deep ball down the field, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
It's now 4th and goal. That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
And we'll start the 2nd quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And that took a little longer than expected, but we finally have scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. He's probably still catching his breath over on the sideline after that 80-yard touchdown return. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Trying to get to him. Stepping to the right. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. The offense starts with a short field. On the move. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen, because they're just so dynamic.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Orji. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pass on the way. It's kicked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Edwards. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's up. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I cannot get out of that zone animation for nothing.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to fire to the left. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Oh, big juke to get past. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They go to the ground. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 21, Texas
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
50. Set to advance on the football. Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but...
Oh, look out! Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Skips away from pressure. Looking down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Bulldozes him. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to slam it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or would you say, hey, QB, put that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Escapes the pressure going right. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Got enough for the first down. Got room at the 35. Afterburners coming. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tripped up for the tackle. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. It's complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help.
Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Makes the grab. And he's running in the open. He finally steps out of bounds. A gigantic run that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Michigan 34, Texas 3.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Texas offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a run.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He wants a big play here late. And he hauls it in inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Comes out throwing on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Looking to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Baxter. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still be counted for 6.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. Splits the uprights. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's a mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Orji. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. It's a reverse. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He caught it. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board.